All right. This is David. It's Friday morning. One more day to make money. And let's just get, oh, you know what? Let's take a quick look at the news, see what reports we got ahead of us. We got personal spending, we got PCE, and then we got barkin'. So 8:30 is a big hour. And then we got more Fed lip service at 9 o'clock, a Chicago PMI, the Michigan reports. We got sentiment, expectations, conditions. And then we got another Fed at 11. Yeah, we got a lot of Feds today, man. Then we got another Fed at 4. We got oil rig counts. Yeah. And then Monday, we start off the day with another Fed. Yeah, just constant Fed. Look at this. Fed here. Oh, my God. Yo, back in the Greenspan time, man, you heard from Greenspan. You never heard from the other presidents. Too much. Coffee's excellent, though. All right, let's get right to it. BTC's still in the channel. We're looking at it daily. I mean, there's nothing here that excites me. I put a pennant in a few days ago. It keeps disappearing. So I'm not doing it again. But you could watch that pennant, look for that breakout. Looking at bonds, yesterday we had said bonds looked extended. They took a little bounce, right? I think this is today's bar. No, that's yesterday's bar. They took a bounce on Wednesday, making an inside bar today. And I guess we could just watch that for its movement. I mean, bonds are up. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. All right, can't blame the software for that one. We can blame the software for this, though. So, yeah, we took a bounce. Still Wednesday, inside bar Thursday, breaking through it. So expect a little bit of a retrace. Maybe not much, but just a little bit. So keep your eye open. And if the market retraces, the bonds are gonna retrace. Gold doesn't want to give me anything, but we're watching gold. We want to buy it on dips now. Looking at Earl, kind of looks like gold, huh? Broke that support and retraced pretty quickly. So I'm neutral on oil right now. I'm thinking 84 is the right number. I mean, you could look at this as a flag and maybe take a break of the high if you're trading oil. Perhaps drill down. I'd have a bullish bias, neutral with a bullish bias on oil. And what are the other fun stuff we like to look at? We like to look at gasoline, see if we can get some data. There we go. Little gasoline. Oh, that's hot. So building a flag, baby, building a flag. Watch today. That's yesterday's bar. All right, up 6. So okay, we should be right about here. If you're trading gasoline, RBOB, nice bull flag. You could take a break. A bull flag into a resistance is a really nice setup. So we break that resistance, we should get some movement on it if you're playing gas. But next week's commute to work going to be a little more expensive. And nat gas, yeah, that's the software. Symbol's accurate. All right, you want to be like that? We'll look at nat gas tomorrow, and we'll look at gold tomorrow. Let's get this out of the way. And jump on over. We did Bitcoin. All right, cool. I like the way we're going. All right, we're looking at the S&P 500 on the futures. Feeling kind of bullish today. We're up 23. We're on the low. Yeah. Put a little trend line in right there. This is high, Neutral to bullish pending a break of that line. I don't really like trading inside of all of this chop. I mean, you'd have to just call it a trend reversal pattern, right? You see the divergence right here to here. So you got the divergence, you got a higher low. We break above this high. So, I mean, this looks like a little bit of an outlier. I'd put a resistance line right here. I'd watch this channel. I mean, that's a pretty big move, you know, talking about 60 points. But this is the long-term swing to look for it. So, you know, neutral on the day trades. I mean, you're going to be trading inside this channel. So it's going to be a hard trade. You want to be trading in expansion. Oh, man, burned my tongue on that one. All right. Not going to really look at those markets. And let's take a quick peek at Amazon on the daily, as long as everything moves quickly. Yeah, everything's just inside, right? That's yesterday's bar. We're higher today. Yeah, everything's just in a consolidation, man. I would just wait for breakouts to move on anything. You know, you're trading inside bars. So that's a rough one. I mean, you have a nice break on this somewhat of a hammer right here on Apple. I'm thinking today's going to be an up day. Tesla's still in this channel right here. Up 2 sticks today. So it's retesting this. So it broke out of this little channel we had. It's retesting it. We could actually probably drag this bad boy down here. Make a real nice channel right there. If you wanted to trade Tesla, I would put a center line in this channel, and you could trade between the 3 lines, and that'd be a fairly decent trade to you. Be a way of making money, honey. And let's take a quick look at Microsoft. Yeah, same thing. It's in a little bit of consolidation. Nothing exciting me about these things as far as a swing trade goes. All right. As far as the investment front goes, I'm looking at T, trying to buy it cheap. Got some more yesterday. Yeah, I got it right here. So I bought some at 15.75. I bought some more down around the 15.50 mark yesterday. Just added a little bit more. I'm looking for 14 and change. I don't know if this chart's going back that far, but oh yeah, there you go. So we broke that. So yeah, I'm thinking 14 and a half. We're going to visit. We're going to come back down to these lows. That's good. I mean, they're still paying their dividend. So they look good. That's really what it's all about. It's that dividend play. But I think the telecoms are getting overly beat up. AT&T is cheap. They're pretty aggressive. T-Mobile is really really the player in the industry, but really overvalued. I mean, the multiple is crazy. So I'm looking forward to about 110. Here, look, you got all this gap down around here. I think it's going to come back and revisit that. So I'm watching it. I think 128, I got a buy-in, pick up a little bit, and then see if I could get it down as low as 110, average my cost out. These are long-term trades. And then TBT, this is a short on bonds. So I'm waiting for a bounce. I think I blew this one. I was looking for 28 and a half. I thought it would retest that before it took off on us. I mean, it's overextended. We know the feds are going to go and get involved, but nothing is straight up. So I try to get it on dips. Yeah, I don't know. That 28.5 may still be possible. I'll probably pick up some at around the 38.2 mark. See, we're tracing back. We've already hit the 23 mark. We'll probably put in a double top. That would make a good double top. If it goes too far, then you can't really argue a double top. You'd have to argue that it retraced. But if it goes 23% back and then makes a top, that's usually a good double top. So I'm going to keep an eye out for that. Hopefully we get that double top. And then maybe we can get a pullback. Look at that gap right there, gap right there. Yeah, you know, gaps attract. There's no doubt. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed it. I saw, I think I was holding out for 75 and I saw 86 cents and I didn't get hit. So, yeah, keep an eye on that. TBT, that's another good long-term subjugation. I'm all out of my Exxon Mobil. I'm going to hold on and see what that does. Oil's a little high. What are they doing today? They're at about 88. That's pretty good. I got out at about between 84 and between 94 and 98. But we picked that up in the 50s last season. So that was a good move for the year. I was in the right place this year. I was actually in TBT at around 15 also, and we talked about that on the air. So that did well. Just looking down the list, anything else I want to talk about? Oh, we were looking at Intel and AMD too. Like I said, it's going to be interesting, the semiconductor sector. And so while everything's getting beat up, buy it cheap. I don't know. I mean, AMD obviously is the strongest candidate right now, but yeah, you know, the tide could change. So I'm just chipping away at 2, and then I'll see who's jockeying for position next year. Keep the strongest horse. That's Micron Technology. I'm just kind of looking at that. So this is all long term. You know, if you get involved with any of this stuff, it's going to take a little while. But that's all right. I was buying Exxon Mobil when Jim Cramer was screaming, "Oil's done! It's done! Anybody buying oil's an idiot!" How you like me now, Jim? All right. Before I get ugly, subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like, and I'm not doing a live today. I'm taking care of tribal elders, so I'll see you guys Monday.